fabulous mansion. I can fancy that spectacle here on Saturday. Egon Palos. Yes, it is he I want to see.
Who's there? Friend or enemy, postman or railman?
Good morning. Friend, of course.
No way. In that case, we'd have arranged it before.
Hi, Vero. I need your help.
Hi, mine? Sure, but how could I help such a think tank like you?
Any idea, for example, how I make this Mr. Palos speak to me? It's not so easy to get into someone else's house and poke around. Or maybe your friend should arrange for a search warrant.
You mean Peter? Please don't call him my friend. He's ever so nice and only wants to help.
Oh, sure. Fine. Anyway, I need at least some lame pretext to get in.
Let me see. The party. Tell him I left my makeup bag there.
You mean me, to pick up your makeup bag?
Yes?
I didn't say the lamest pretext.
Sorry, I can't think of anything better now. You'll manage it somehow, you always do.
All right, leave it. It wouldn't be a problem if I were actually a cop.
It won't be. There's no reason why Palos should want to keep my makeup bag. In the bathroom.
Palos? In the bathroom?
No, the makeup bag. A small, dark red leather pouch.
Well, let it be so. Bye.
Maybe now.
Who's there? Friend or enemy, postman or railman?
Postman. I'm the postman.
Uh-huh. Bring or take?
Take, I should.
I see. To whom and what?
To Verogal. She was at your party and left her makeup bag here.
Who's that?
Verogal Otomki, the pride of our institute.
I don't know about it, but I'll check. Come in.
This is just the type of wisecrack this unpleasant character is likely to say.
Good day to you. Are you the master of this house?
We can say that, and who are you?
My name is Jonathan Hunt.
Are you the friend of the forgetful little lady?
Well, friend of the family, I should say.
The little lady, what's her name? Vera. I don't know her family.
Yet you've met her younger brother, Balazs, just recently.
What's that, man? Ah, you mean the party on Saturday? Yes, indeed, the kid was there.
Have you heard that he's disappeared?
Disappeared? What do you mean?
He seems to have run off. We haven't heard from him since Monday early morning.
Ran off, did he? I wouldn't expect him to do such a thing. He's just an adolescent.
The family entrusted me with the search. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Check you out. Are you a cop, buddy?
A cop? No. And of course, you can refuse to answer. But why should you?
All right, you are. Why should I, indeed? Ask away, buddy.
When did you last see Balazs?
On Saturday, I think.
When?
Around daybreak, when the party ended. Lahotsky and his company were the last to leave, and the kid went with them.
Were they sober?
None of them, as far as I could see. The kid seemed to be hyped up.
Hyped up? I wonder why.
How would I know? Maybe the drinks he tossed off at the counter.
I gather you made some observations.
I'm in the habit of observing people's behavior. The kid was nervous, like a volcano about to erupt. He was extremely tense.
Because of his sister? Or the whole event, maybe?
No, I'm not talking about hysterics. I meant passion, something that breaks out sooner or later, even when suppressed.
You must be an outstanding observer.
Now this is my passion, buddy.
What do you think about the relationship of Vero and Dr. Lahotsky?
What is this, buddy? Did the little lady, your director's wife, hire you to snoop?
Let's put it this way. I'm interested in people's impressions.
Dr. Lahotsky is in his 60s and in good shape. He's got a good reputation. Power, university degree, maybe a fancy car as well. This glitters enough to attract the butterflies, doesn't it? Yet, you don't want to risk the gossip in his position. Unless...
Unless?
Unless you've got midlife crisis or you're desperately in love.
You mean Dr. Laotsky?
Well, maybe I'm wrong. Otherwise, Vera is a charming creature. She talks way too much like a radio station, but it becomes her. You wouldn't believe she's a nuclear physicist. Now, this cocktail is rather sexy, don't you think, buddy?
Do you remember the guests who were here on Saturday?
Sure thing. All of them. I'm a good observer, as you know. This is why I guess you don't want a list of names. Just one particular person. Who is it?
A lady called Piroshka.
The widow of Professor Palfy? She was here all right. Why? Did she disappear too?
No, she didn't. I wonder why she was invited.
She often attends this kind of social event, out of respect for her late husband. Won't last long, though, yet she's not doing anything to strengthen these relations or build new ones. Pretty woman she is. Chap like Lahotsky should rather go for her type.
I've heard Piroshka and Balazs spoke with each other during the party.
Perhaps, just as with others, even with me.
Did you also talk with Piroshka?
Not with her, with the kid.
Would you tell me what you talked about with Balazs?
Well, no.
No?
No. First, because I don't remember exactly. Second, because the boy made us swear we won't tell anyone.
Well, did he mention some meteorites?
Meteorites? No. But stop nagging me, buddy. A promise is a promise.
Okay. Vero mentioned that a doctor's living in this house, called... Drashkovich?
Dragonich, yes.
Would you tell me something about him? What does he do?
Dragonich, he's a brilliant man. His sole aim in life is to help people. In his treatments, he combines Ayurvedic elements with Chinese medicine and Hungarian herbal traditions, with Japanese and Thai massage. He's the only expert in the country in aura massage with gemstones.
I say, you sound like a brochure, but this is not quite what I wanted to hear.
So what is it you want to hear, buddy?
Where did he come from? What are his references? How effective are his treatments, his results?
Not so fast. What are you, a journalist?
Yes.
Right. That should do about Dragonich. And now, what was it the little lady has left here? Her ballet shoes?
No, her makeup bag. She thinks it should be in the bathroom upstairs.
Okay. Okay, I'll check it for you right now.
Thank you. I'll wait.
Elikesh Tot? Someone's telling lies here.
Well, did you find it?
Nope, and somehow it doesn't surprise me.
Why? Do things often go astray in this house?
No, that's not what I mean. Anything else?
Tell me something about China, will you? What do you think about it?
Most of all, it's dangerous. But you also start getting on my nerves dangerously, buddy. It's quite late. Tell the little one her beauty stuff isn't here. Should double-check her handbag. And now would you be so kind?
Oh, I gather...
Yes, I have no more time to chat with you about China. No hard feelings. Just get lost. So long.
Well, goodbye.
I'm here. Yuri, Who was this guy?
What a mess. But at least this is a place where people come every day. I'm sure I can get out of here. I just wish those two doors weren't so unmistakably locked. An electric security lock and wire glass window. Force won't help me here. Unmistakably locked. But the door behind the chain is open. A foolish solution. What? Atomic instruments? And why not? The Palos house is not far from the Institute at all. I should have learned by now. Mind over matter. Repainting, refurbishing. I'll be found here tomorrow morning. Unless someone else comes for me sooner. Chemical protective gloves. These may come in handy. This is, whatever they call that container. Veros colleagues keep liquid nitrogen in it. The same as in this one. I shouldn't risk it. What I need is a more temperature-resistant pot. It's stuck. Yet this thermos would be just what I need. That should be enough. I set you free, little thermos. That's it. Good job, Mr. Diluent. That's it. The minus 196 degrees genie is now in the bottle. What's cold is rigid, and what's rigid is easier to break. There. If only Bonnie could have seen this. Wow. The night guard's room, perhaps? Strange. A window to the next room, where the combination lock leads to. Wow. Is this a message to himself? Ah, the glasses were left here after all. Perhaps the man wanted to travel the world. Yes, the lamp in this mirror will help me direct some light into the other room. I can adjust both the lamp and the mirror. Let's try. This is it. The perfect angle. The light is projected on the alarm keyboard, but still a bit dark. What can I do? That's better. Look at that. The careless workers left their fingerprints on the buttons. Now, this narrows down the combinations remarkably. Let's get down to it. That's it. I knew I could make it.
Thanks for dinner. It was magnificent.
I'm glad. But I didn't make it.
Oh, I didn't mean that you. Why don't we have another ice cream? Come on.
What the hell? Have you ducked away from me? Where are you, damn kid?
Are you saying he was crude? Odd. Could it be that you just took your questioning as an insult?
I don't know. And I don't really think he was fat.
Well, that's relative. To me, he seems so. Are you sure you rang the right bell?
Be careful, it's dripping.
Don't be scared. I won't bite you. Where the hell is this lousy brat hiding? You're not gonna mess with me. Wait just a minute. I'll be back and smash you up, young man.
Today it's my turn to see you home.
What? My apologies. It was not at all intentional. I just...
Of course it wasn't. Jonathan Hunt, you keep playing the blunderer while you hold all the strings behind the scenes.
I didn't mean to. I'm just not familiar with the city yet.